Romance, the most important bidet of the future, has arrived. Since they were introduced to France in the late 17th and 18th century, the bidet has long been regarded as essential to personal health and hygiene for men and women in Europe and Asia. Two things have happened since then. First, the electronic bidet was introduced in 1960 with its controlled attachment to existing fixtures. Secondly, and most importantly, is the tidal shift in America to confront sensitive personal health and hygiene issues with a willingness to both investigate and discuss them. As we look back, we see just how much it has evolved. The visionary design and patented 21st century technology of the Romance bidet transcends yesterday's limitations. Radically redesigned to include a revolutionary jet stream inner wash function, which not only cleanses and refreshes sensitive areas, but goes deeper into sensitive areas in order to eliminate bacteria. Inspired by too many pills, potions, and remedies for common urinary, digestive, rectal ailments, infections, clogged glands, urinary tract, or vaginal problems, our team of engineers and designers collaborated for over 4 years to meet the challenge and redesign the bidet. Finally, we celebrate the introduction of this groundbreaking engineering and technological breakthrough, the Romance bidet.
I love my state-of-the-art Romance bidet. It's very cool. In fact, my bathroom became a magnet for my girlfriends. Now, I can't get rid of their husbands.
In today's fast-paced world, we often overdo it. We sit or drive long hours, eat on the run, and suffer from stress, frequently without considering the catastrophic effects on our bodies. We're all aware of the variety of internal complications that are a direct result of unhealthy lifestyles. Consequently, digestive problems, constipation, a variety of menstrual problems, urinary disorders, hemorrhoids, and rectal issues plague society. In fact, a whole variety of lifestyles contribute to the dilemma. To better understand why Romance bidet's unique inner wash function was launched exclusively to address today's concerns, we've invited a leading scientist, Dr. Henry Miller. Hello, Dr. Miller. Thank you for coming.
It's my pleasure.
Dr. Miller, what are we going to discuss first?
Why don't we start with the complexities of the human digestive system? Digestion is a multi-stage process involving mechanical, then chemical processing. The stomach breaks down complex molecules into simple structures. From there, they move to the small intestines, where the nutrients in the food diffuse through the intestinal wall linings and subsequently enter into the bloodstream. The remaining waste moves into the large intestine, where it is processed in order to make it more easy to eliminate. The large intestine connects directly with the rectum. The waste makes its way out of the body through the rectum and the anus. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? As you see, the anus has two of the strongest muscles in the body, the external and internal sphincters. The two sphincters support the weight of the body's entire internal organs.
I see. It's because we walk upright?
That's correct. That's why we have an external anal sphincter and an internal anal sphincter. Only humans have two sphincters. The rectum and the anus meet here. We call it the pectinate dentate line. It varies, but the average length between the rectum and the anus is about 4/5 of an inch. To simplify things, let's just call it the invisible inch.
The invisible inch. So it's basically a holding area for waste matter that toilet paper cannot clean.
That's correct. Because people eat more meat and less fiber, constipation, obesity, and such other infirmities occur, which oppress the rectal area. As we see here, between the pectinate dentate line and the anus, the remains of waste matter and numerous germs are kept, which can lead to diseases.
Could you tell me about some of the possible diseases that could occur due to insufficient cleaning of the invisible inch?
Sure. There are more than 20 types of anal diseases, but the most common are hemorrhoids and anal fistula. A hemorrhoid is an enlarged vein in the anus. When there is constant pressure or other factors restricting blood flow, veins become inflamed. Hemorrhoids can bleed, and when the blood congeals, it can leave hard, painful blood clots. There are several different contributing factors which can lead to hemorrhoids. For example, sitting or standing for long periods of time can contribute to hemorrhoids. Many women experience hemorrhoids during pregnancy and childbirth, but anyone who sits for excessive periods of time in the restroom is prone to get hemorrhoids. In fact, one of the main causes of hemorrhoids is constipation. Anal fissure is another cause of hemorrhoids. An anal fissure is a small tear or cut in the tissue on the inside of the anal canal. Simply put, everyday movements, such as walking, can cause severe pain when one suffers from an anal fissure. They occur mostly in middle-aged people, but sometimes they might occur in infants or children. The waste and germs in the invisible inch make it worse. In these cases, using dry toilet paper only aggravates the symptoms.
Looks very painful. How can we prevent these conditions?
Basically, eat a well-balanced diet with plenty of fiber. Drink a lot of water, exercise regularly, and clean the invisible inch.
And that is where our Romance Premium Bidet comes in. Thank you for your detailed explanation, Dr. Miller.
Thanks for having me.
As we've discussed, in order to prevent the diseases and treat the painful symptoms we've discussed today, it's important to clean the anus both inside and outside. The Romance Premium Bidet was built exclusively to do this. Let's see how the Romance Premium Bidet works. The Romance Bidet is equipped with 3 wash functions: the wash mode for the outside of the anus, the bidet mode for women's health, and the inner wash mode for the inside of the anus. Let's see how the wash mode works first. The wash mode cleans the outside of the anus, effectively getting rid of waste matter. The bidet mode was designed specifically with women in mind. With the air bubbles from its 9 holes, it is gentle but effective when it comes to keeping women clean. It's especially beneficiary for women during their menstrual periods. The inner wash mode cleans the remaining waste matter. This mode also gets rid of the germs in between the rectum and the anus, the invisible inch. The inner wash mode is also a very effective function in easing constipation. The inner wash stimulates the colon to help create a bowel movement. The Romance Premium Bidet provides an aerated wash with its purified, soothing water. Oscillation and massage function together to maximize cleaning. The Romance Bidet is made from super ultrasonic welding technology, which ensures the highest quality. It shuts down slowly and smoothly. The Romance Premium Bidet is also energy efficient. Its digital occupied sensor only works when the toilet seat is occupied, which makes the Romance Bidet safe, even in households with small children. It takes care of any embarrassing smells with an automatic deodorizer. You can control the temperature of the seat, great during the cold season, especially for women. After cleaning, warm air dries you off. It feels great, no need for toilet paper. The automatic self-cleaning nozzle cleans you and itself before and after each use. The water temperature control allows you to select the heat level of the water to ensure a comfortable and enjoyable cleaning. The benefits of a bidet are not just for adults. The Rose Premium Bidet is safe and strong and has been specially designed with youth in mind. The only difference between the Rose Premium Bidet and the Romance Bidet is that it lacks the inner wash function. For children who wake up in the night and need to use the restroom, the Rose Bidet glows in the dark. In the privacy of your own home, you can use the Romance Premium Bidet as part of your daily hygiene regimen. Use it every day to prevent anal problems from occurring. It will do wonders for your constipation. Happiness is largely based on 3 simple things: eating well, sleeping well, and eliminating waste well. Just as it's important to brush our teeth regularly, we must clean our invisible inch consistently to ensure happiness and wellness. You can start living a more healthy and full life today by owning your own bidet. A-Life Incorporated provides two types of bidets: the Romance Premium Bidet for you and the Rose Bidet for your children. A-Life Incorporated distributes and installs both premium bidets all over the United States. For your health, happiness, and well-being, visit our website, www.alifeinc.com or www.romanceroom.com for more information or to order a bidet for you and your loved ones. Start today. Make sure you and your family are healthy and happy by using the Romance and Rose Premium Bidets. You'll discover a whole new level of cleanliness in your daily routine. After all, what's life without a little romance?